Okay, so I've just come up to Puerto Pollensa today to interview some holidaymakers about their hotel stay and also to come down to the Pine Walk to film my Mallorca in October video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already if you want to catch those videos. But I thought on my way back to the car actually, I'd just let you know what the atmosphere is like down here because, well, my most recent video about Puerto Pollensa, well, I don't want to scare anybody, particularly in regards to the pickpocketing situation. Now you can see I'm over here on the Pine Walk. I've actually got my backpack over my shoulder and it's in front of me, but the atmosphere down here is just fantastic. It's very, very relaxed here, but the fact is that this resort does attract some lowlives over here that have been handbag dipping, as I call it. They have been pickpocketing over here just because they seem to think that the holidaymakers over here seem to have a little bit more money than maybe some of the other holidaymakers elsewhere on the island. But the atmosphere over here isn't something that you have to be worried about. It's not something you need to be fearful of, and it's not also somewhere where you think that someone's going to jump out from behind a pine tree to steal your wallet, because that's just not the case. But anyway, let's take a walk down the Pine Walk here and let's see what it's like today. So we can see there are plenty of people walking along the Pine Walk this afternoon. There are plenty of people as well on Albuquerque's beach, which you can see in front of me. I mean, it's an absolutely glorious day over here in Puerto Pollensa. And I'm meeting many happy holidaymakers who are over here enjoying the day too. Okay, so I have just bumped into Helen, and
David.
And David, and you're here with David. He doesn't want to be on camera. Now, Helen's been telling me about her holiday over here in Puerto Pollensa, particularly about one restaurant which you just can't stop going to. Which restaurant is that, Helen?
Now it's called the...
You
tell me.
I've got the receipt here. It's called the Mallorca Under the Sun, and I'm going to drop a Google link just below in the description text. Yeah. But tell me why you like this restaurant.
We found it about 3 years ago, and they do a 3-course meal, including a glass of wine or beer or whatever, and the food is just quite amazing.
Yeah.
And the best value for money on the island, I think.
Yeah, oh wow.
So we just keep coming back. So we've been here since Monday and we've been every day.
Seriously? So they do a set menu? So
they do a set menu. It's on a board outside.
Okay.
And you can either choose from that menu or for some, an a la carte thing.
Yeah.
But to me, there's no problem.
Yeah.
As I say, we had steak today and it was done absolutely beautifully.
Fantastic.
I had cauliflower soup for starters and he had aubergine ravioli.
Yeah.
And then I had a panna cotta for pudding and he had a tiramisu.
Fantastic. And how much was that for the set menu?
€15.
And tell me, did you get a glass of wine as well?
I had a glass of white wine and lemonade. But every time we go to look at something different, we think, no, we haven't had a bad meal there at all.
Brilliant.
I mean, I've had monkfish a couple of days ago.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm always being asked about recommended places to eat in Puerto Pollensa. So I think who better to ask than someone who comes to Puerto Pollensa quite frequently and eats out frequently as well. So it's the Mallorca Under the Sun. I might go and check it out myself at some point.
Yes, and tell them Helen.
And tell them Helen sent me. From the recommendation. There you go. It's not just me saying how amazing Puerto Pollensa is.
You better come and put your face in so that they know I'm with somebody.
Don't want to scare anybody off.
Just say hello to me.
Hi.
This is David and this is David.
And this is David. He's just come to join us too. So guys, where's home for you?
In Ayr in Scotland.
Ayr in Scotland.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of Scottish holidaymakers over this summer, so welcome again to the island. Well guys, thank you very much for talking to me. Lovely to meet you.
It's been a pleasure meeting you.
And enjoy
You've
the rest.
got a fan!
Yay!
David!
And enjoy the rest of your holiday.
Thank you very much.
Cheers
indeed.
guys. Thank you. And to prove it's it's not just me that's saying how amazing Puerto Pollensa is. I've just bumped into Stephanie. Stephanie, you're over here on holiday.
Yes.
Whereabouts are you from?
I am from Germany.
Okay, and what do you think of Puerto Pollensa?
It is so lovely here. It's our first time that we are staying here at the Pine Walk Apartments over there. But we have been here before just for a short visit, and then we decided to stay here, and it's absolutely fantastic. It is quiet when you want it a little bit more quiet, but if you want party or music, you can have it further down, and it's so amazing.
That is brilliant to hear. Now, you may well have seen my video about pickpockets in Puerto Pollensa. Do you feel threatened in any way over here?
No, not at all, not at all. You know, I always take care of my handbag like I usually do, and there is nothing to be scared about.
Yeah. Okay, that's really good to know.
Yes.
Stephanie, thank you very much for talking to me. Enjoy the rest of your holiday over here.
Thanks a lot.
So we have a little bit of mixed weather over here in Puerto Pollensa today, and I'm just looking down the Pine Walk here. You can see the lovely turquoise blue seas. I'm going to turn the camera in this direction as well because, well, this is quite normal for this time of year. As we roll towards October, we're looking at some mixed weather down here. We can get plenty of sunshine on one side of the island, maybe a little bit of clouds bubbling up on another. But let's keep walking down along the Pine Walk. So I've been talking to some other holiday makers as I'm walking along here who haven't wanted to be on camera, but they have actually noticed an increased police presence over here on the Pine Walk and in the resort centre over the past few days since making my update video about the pickpockets over here on this side of the island, which is really good to hear. So nothing has really changed down here. You're still going to come over to Puerto Pollensa, enjoy the amazing views and the wonderful calm that this resort offers. Nothing's actually changed. And well, of course, if you're going to be visiting here on market day, if you're going to be going to the market, it's going to be a lot busier, but you're going to have a huge collection of people. So of course, like you would do anywhere else, just keep an eye on your stuff. But do not worry if you're coming over here. I don't want to paint a really bad picture of the island. You can see how chilled out it is today over here in the resort, and well, you've got lots of people on the beaches, lots of people just strolling along the Pine Walk as well, and the best thing is I can't see any pickpockets either. So don't let these people ruin your stay over here. Just make sure you're well prepared if you're going out. Make sure you just know where your belongings are, and don't take anything of value out if you're coming along the Pine Walk. Please don't wear expensive jewellery and watches as well, because there are people lurking around watching what you're wearing too. So don't become a target and don't become a victim. But anyway, we're going to keep going along. Let's get a few more lovely views from Puerto Pollensa this afternoon. Okay, so as we're walking towards slightly cloudier weather here, I'm going to just keep turning the camera back towards the sunshine. Really do have a day of two halves today. We've got what looks like maybe a few showers popping up this afternoon. But the further you head north along the island here, that we've got clear blue sunshine. And this is looking right across to Formentor. Looks absolutely lovely over there too. Now this is quite normal as well, like I've said, to get this kind of mixed weather as we go through October. And if you do get a rainy day in your resort as well, just bear in mind you can jump on the bus and maybe go to the other side of the island and enjoy some sunshine in the different resorts if you do have a rainy day where you are staying. So we're just coming up to the Voromar 57 pizzeria, which is looking very busy today. And the beach is looking very busy with a lot of people making the most of the sunshine this afternoon. Let's hope this rain that we can see in front of us doesn't come over later on today, but I suspect it will do. Okay, so I've just spoken to a lovely couple from Wales who have told me that well, they've been watching my channel for many years. They've said, and they've come on a holiday over here to Puerto Pollensa, and they've said that you really have to be here to appreciate just how lovely it is, and they're absolutely 100% right. I cannot sum up today how absolutely gorgeous it is over here in Puerto Pollensa. We've got a little bit of a wind blowing. Yes, we look like we've got a bit of a shower coming in too, but this resort is just lovely. And let me know in comments below what you think as well. I know I've got many Puerto Pollensa viewers. Let me know what you honestly think about the resort and how much you enjoy coming here. Now, I can see today we do have a yellow flag flying over here in Puerto Pollensa. We've also got a little bit of a jellyfish warning too, just to let you know this is coming towards the latter end of September. Keep an eye on the flags if you are on the beaches. It looks like the water quality has improved slightly down here. You're going to find as well with jellyfish, just looking at that jellyfish flag, often a little bit like the weather actually, the jellyfish blow in into certain beaches and blow out pretty much a day or so afterwards. So hopefully that flag will come down. Also, I hope we do see a green flag appear soon on Albuquerque's beach, on the Albuquerque's beaches down here this side of the port. Fingers crossed. Okay, so that's just a good idea of what Puerto Pollensa is like today. Now I'm going to head out to the resort because that rain looks like it's coming in. Also got to pick up my daughter from school, but I'll be back here very soon to make some more content from over here in the resort. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and also don't forget to follow me on the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun. I'm going to drop a couple of videos just both here and here on YouTube to help you out with your holiday too. Okay everyone, I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Goodbye for now.